What's up, network marketing friends? Todd Falcone here. All right, so while there's probably more than 3 reasons, let's talk about 3 reasons why people won't sign up with you, won't do business with you, won't join you, won't be your customer. Wouldn't that be good to know? Then you can make those changes. And they all have everything to do with you. Number 1 is, and these aren't in any particular order, but these are 3 reasons why people won't sign up with you, won't do business with you, won't join you, won't be your customer. Number 1 is they don't see you as committed. They don't see you as in all the way. So in other words, that doesn't mean you can't be part-time, but you have to be in the business. You have to be engaged in the business for someone to really feel like, oh, this is somebody that I want to sign up with. How many of you want to sign up with somebody who's 1 foot in and 1 foot out? You don't want to sign up with that guy or girl. You want to sign up with somebody that's going, hey, I'm going someplace. This is where I'm going. I'm going over here. You want to come with me? It doesn't matter whether you're part-time, just getting started on the journey, full-time. It doesn't matter. They see you as committed. That's number 1, okay? Number 2 is, honestly, they don't like you. They don't trust you. They don't feel good about you. Who do you know that loves giving money or partnering up with somebody that they're not super comfortable with? So now, I mean, hopefully we'd all be likable souls, right? But you got to think to yourself, like, what is, you want to create an environment for yourself where people, and I talk about this so much in trainings that I do where, again, people like you, they feel good about you, they trust you, you're in a presence, you're in a state of rapport with individuals. Without rapport, nothing is possible. With rapport, anything is possible. So you have to be in a state of rapport, a state of trust, this like, we get along, this vibe that we've got in order for someone to truly feel comfortable joining you, okay? So that's something that you can control as well. In fact, you are in complete control of that. So understanding rapport building techniques, and I'm not going to go into it in this video, but you can go, I mean, I've got other blog posts about it on how to develop and put yourself in a state of rapport, how to create trust, how to create an environment that's conducive to doing business. Because here's the thing, if they don't trust you, if they don't feel good about you, if they don't like you, then they ain't going to do business with you. And the number 3 one is you just don't ask, okay? I mean, I've trained sales teams. I've trained network marketers for years. I've been involved in network marketing for many, many years. And so many people can, you know, get out there, but then they don't finish. It's like they get to just to the finish line and they don't cross the finish line. It's like, how do you get anything unless you ask for it? You don't get nothing in life unless you ask for it, okay? You get crumbs unless you start asking for stuff. Can I? Are you ready to get started? Hey, if I sent you a video, would you take a look at it? This seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Whatever the question is, right? Understanding and learning to ask questions, because yes, it is true. It is so true. Ask and ye shall receive. And it's so funny because we hear that, and it just goes flying past us because we've heard it 10,000 bazillion times. But how much are you asking? You get to the end of the process, and I worked with account executives years and years ago in a radio station where people could present and they get all the way to the end, but they just couldn't say, hey, here, let's get started. Here's, you know, handing the pen over to the client, literally in this case, hey, why don't you go ahead and sign that? Let's get you started and get this whatever running, right? So again, these are things that you can control. How much are you asking? And I think you should be asking throughout the entire journey, throughout the entire sales process, if you will. You know, being inquisitive, being curious, uncovering. That's what we're doing here. Somebody's calling me and I'm going to go like this and I'll answer that in a few minutes, right? But think about it. Like if people aren't joining you, if they're not buying from you, if they're not becoming your customer, it could be a couple of other things, but I'd say let's look at those. Do they see me as somebody that's committed enough? Do I want to even do business with somebody? Like I was okay, I'll tell you, I did an Uber drive with a guy today, in fact. And I'm like, so what are you retired? What do you do? He goes, no, I'm a realtor in town and I'm doing this on the side. I'm thinking, look, I mean, I get it that he's doing both, and that's cool that you can do that with both, but if I found out my financial planner was driving Uber, do you think I'd want to, that's probably a better example. The person I'm giving all my money to is driving Uber. In fact, I had a guy that actually got picked up by his financial planner in an Uber car at one point. So, so number one, again, is are you being seen as committed? That's number one. You got to look at that and then ask yourself, am I showing up at a level that people would say, look, I want to do business with you. Of course, I feel totally comfortable doing business with you. You guys get it. I mean, these are simple things that you are in 100% control of. And again, and I'll just end this video with this, you got to be asking yourself these questions. Am I committed? Am I asking? Am I doing the things that are necessary? Am I creating an environment where people feel good about me, where they trust me, where there's a level of likability, because people like to do business with those that they like and trust? And am I asking? And if you're like, well, then you got work to do. So get to work. And we'll see you guys on another video. Thanks for watching.